What's up, guys? Dustin Yu here, back with another trailer breakdown and some overhead gameplay for NHL 16. In the background, you hear Ben the Boss Ross, along with some music and some skating stuff. Basically, this is the new trailer that came out today. And yeah, it's just showing off the new skating and the new kind of defensive tools that are available in the new game. So there's some cool things. Obviously, right off the bat, you see Pacioretty coming in and he does like a quick stop behind the back, goes back out. There's a lot of cool things. There's the side steps and the pivots and all that kind of stuff. So obviously you see here he's doing a side step and getting off the point. This is the other cool thing. Again, it's kind of like the side strafings. So basically you can like move around and do side steps with your player and stuff. As you can see, Patrick Kane doing some crossovers and stuff. It's also going to be a great tool on defense. Now, when we were there last at EA to do some playtest, there wasn't fully in effect the complete side strafing. So like, as you can see, Subban on the point, we didn't really get a whole lot of that really. We got to see them working on it, but it wasn't completely fully in the game when we were playing it. So that is something that I'm looking forward to. The one-timer stuff was kind of in it. I'm not sure how much effectively it was, but it's kind of cool now. So you can set up for a one-timer, as you can see Ovechkin right here, and you can kind of just like strafe to the side. And one of the cool things is you could actually like lift your stick up into the manual one-timer and actually do like you could do the side strafing at the same time. Obviously, all the new poke checks and interceptions and stuff are basically, as he just said, are all brand new and tuned. I wouldn't say brand new, but they're all fixed properly. Here's some behind the scenes stuff that we got to see actually when we were there. I'll back up again. It's hitting the wrong button there. So yeah, this is kind of what we got to see when they were showing it to us, which was really neat to actually see how all the animations work and stuff. There's like obviously the new shot blocking and stuff. It's really neat how it works. But yeah, there's like the side strafing in front of the net is going to be a huge tool on defense, especially obviously with the new ASHL, because you can kind of side strafe. The interceptions are fixed. The puck pickups are there. It's going to be a huge tool for defense. I know there's not like a complete, you know, whatever they called it, the vision control or whatever. But I do believe that this is definitely a tool in the right direction. This is another thing they kind of showed us while we were there. That's like the new puck pickups, obviously, or the pass on the point there. So that's how they keep the puck in now. It was kind of hard to explain it when I talked about it the first time. But as you can see, the puck's going towards the middle of his skates there. And they actually were able to kind of change the player's kind of variance depending on where the puck was going. So he'll do the same animation, but it'll just depend on where the puck's going. He can, like, his stick will be more to the left or more to the right, or his skate might be a different position kind of thing. So it's all based on relativity, basically, to where the puck is going. And then, again, the same thing happened, but this time, instead of having... I'll go back again. Instead of having the wide stance, as you can see, he's got the wide stance right here. So he's got the wide stance, and then you go into the next one, and it's the same thing, except the puck's coming at a different angle off the boards. So instead of having the wider stance, he's got the tighter stance to get that puck. So that's going to be something that's really neat coming into the game, especially for defense. I liked playing defense in ESHL, but it wasn't like... you know, I wasn't super excited about it because sometimes you just either miss the puck or, you know, you didn't quite have the tools on the blue line to do that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited about that. There's this stuff, and then we'll get into the overhead gameplay right now. All right, so here is the overhead gameplay of it's kind of work in progress stuff, but as you can see, it's just some good overhead gameplay to kind of look at the new stuff a little bit. Obviously, you can see the goalie, Ben Bishop, is in his position. There's a new puck pickup right on the boards. Vatanen picks it up pretty seamlessly, if you ask me. Look at that. Before, you wouldn't have a guy pick it up on his backhand like that. It looks completely different, which is nice. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, actually. There's another thing, an interception right in front of the net. So last game, those pucks would go right through that player, especially the computer. You would not even see the computer attempt to do that. And this would more or less be an automatic cross-crease goal right here. But as you can see, Schuster actually, look at how with the new puck pickups, he actually reaches back and stops that pass and then starts skating. So this was like right away. This is one of the huge things I noticed. Because, again, this would be something that would go right through him. If he wasn't paying attention, the guy would just stand there basically, and the puck would go right by him. So that's something new, which is, oh my God, it's going to be so nice on defense to actually be able to break up passes like that. Another thing right there, obviously, I kind of talked about it before, but the pass assist and how passing has developed. We've gotten word that passing has actually been increased a lot better. It's not completely tuned. Obviously, this is something we're going to be testing when we're going, but we're going back on Wednesday again. But this is something where before you couldn't do this. You couldn't rim it around the boards in the new game. In the old game, you could. On PS3 and Xbox 360, you could definitely do that. But the pass assist was so bad that this was basically impossible. You could not pass it around the boards. Now, obviously, there's a shot. And yeah, apparently the passing, they've increased it even more since we were there. So, and there's another defensive play. Again, it's the computer. Computers would not do this before, but again, you see the computer, and he actually reaches out with one hand and like stops that. Now, here's something to note as well, like I was talking about the passing. So the new puck pickups, it's not 100% accuracy. You're not always going to pick up the puck. As you can see here, he's using one hand. He's not in really a good position to stop the puck and like get it and go kind of thing, but he has the, you know, right idea to stretch his stick out to try and get that pass or intercept that pass kind of thing. So yeah, you know what, like it's not glued to his stick right away. He didn't automatically get that, but it's in a position where he can, you know, kind of reach out and try and get it, but then you got your forward coming through and picking that up, Andre Palat, which is really good. So that's going to be something, again, like right here. You see the computer, it doesn't matter where it is. He's trying to get the puck, right? But he blocks, kind of like chips it. It still gets to Kucherov. I think that's Kucherov right there. Yeah, it is. But you can see another puck pickup. Like it's kind of like a little battle there, but you can see the puck kind of gets around and Kucherov picks it up. So that's, again, something new that you're going to see. There's going to be passes where if you're not looking at the puck, you're probably not going to pick up the pass. It's not going to be like an auto pass, which is huge. You're not going to just see a guy reach behind his back without looking and pick it up. That's about it, though, for the overhead gameplay. I mean, obviously the defensive stuff was kind of the highlight here, but yeah, it's going to be cool to see how the new puck pickups work. Obviously, you can see Ben Bishop in the new stance there. But yeah, that's about it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you haven't done so, please subscribe for more NHL 16 stuff. I hope you guys like this in-depth kind of behind-the-scenes stuff from actually like having hands-on with it and actually like having some insider knowledge. Because I like the big thing for the Game Changers was that we want to kind of like, you know, relay the information to you guys and kind of get a feel for what you guys think. The other thing is going into our next event, which obviously I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to be able to check this video and stuff. But yeah, one of the big things is the dev team, you know, Rammer and Ben Ross, they all kind of want to know what your guys' concerns are going in, ESHL, AI, anything. So if you guys want to leave me some questions or concerns, please be pretty precise with them. If it's not something that's already been asked on like asknhl.com, then, you know, don't re-ask it if it's already kind of been, you know, touched on. But for sure, if you guys want to leave me a good in-depth question or concern, please do that in the questions. If I can reply to it, I will, and like we'll just kind of not worry about it. But anything, any kind of mode, GM mode, if you guys are curious about something, just let us know, because that's one of the big things that we're going to be talking about this new, the next event here. So we're going to be really looking at community feedback and concerns and seeing if anything can be kind of touched on or fixed or questions answered, that kind of stuff. So let me know, and otherwise we'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks for watching, guys.